everyone, it's Lisa, and you ought to know how I saved a fish from Petco that they were gonna leave for dead. So I decided I was gonna go to Petco. I needed a few supplies for my fish. This Petco that I went to is a great Petco. I've never had a problem at that Petco. Everybody's super friendly. Everybody seems to know what they're doing. Well, I found a betta that was floating sideways in a cup. He looked really, really sick, and I was so concerned about that betta. I did not want to leave him there because I knew if I did, he would most likely just die. Nobody was gonna say, hey, that is the fish that I wanna take home and I wanna take care of. No, that fish was gonna get bypassed by everybody, no doubt. I took the betta up to the counter where there were two employees working. One I recognized, and the other employee had walked away. And she said, hey, just take him home, see what you can do, and help him. And I said, okay. And the reason why I'm not mentioning any names or specific Petco is because I don't want to get this employee in trouble, because I really believe she just wanted to do the right thing. But she didn't want to get in trouble for helping me or helping the fish. So I get home with the betta and I had to decide where I was going to put him, right? I can't just keep him in the cup. There's no way he's going to get better that way. I went ahead and I put him in that 3-gallon tank that I had aquascaped specifically for a baby girl betta. I went ahead and I took her out and I stuck her somewhere else, but don't worry, I did the right thing with her. She didn't go back in a cup or a vase. So from that day forward, I did 50% water changes. I increased the temperature. I added Epsom salt, and I even gave him erythromycin, because why not? If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna at least try everything I possibly can to save this fish. I would say probably day 4, I tried to give him a little bit of food, just one little teeny piece of fluval bug bites. And believe it or not, he ate that one piece, and I was so excited that we were getting somewhere. As the days went by, he started getting better. He wasn't floating sideways, he was actually swimming. Unfortunately, it took a while for him to come up and greet me. He was one of those fish that liked to hide a lot in the very beginning. After a few weeks, he did start coming around, he started eating better, and now he's just a really happy fish, and I wanted to share that story with you because you can help bettas. You can go to a fish store, you can be their voice, and you can be the one that says, you know what? No, I'm not gonna buy that fish for 75% off and give you some kind of a profit for a fish that was just gonna die. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to bring this fish back when it's dead and get my money back. I wanna be the one that helps it, and I wanna be the one that saves it. So if you're ever in that situation, you should try to be a voice. It may not happen the same way it happened for me, but it could happen for you, just like it did for me. And you may save a life. I'm not sure if I did everything perfectly right, but I do know what I did do, it helped and it worked. And I named my fish Padre, and he has a new tank. He has a 10-gallon tank that I'm setting up for him, and it's gonna be in the fish room when we get that set up. So that's my story about saving my betta.